The missing ingredient that causes you to fail with women. If you signed up to this series, chances are you're feeling less than confident about your ability to meet and pick up women. You're not alone. Just about every guy out there has the same problem, but there are a few men who easily walk into a bar, spot a hot, sexy woman, and are able to walk right up to her, make her laugh, and drive off with her at the end of the night. And they aren't someone you'd consider an alpha male either. The difference between them and you is one thing: confidence. You're going into there assuming you have nothing to offer a woman who you consider out of your league, and he's going in there with a mindset that excludes self-assurance, something she and every other woman on the face of the planet finds really sexy and attractive. Joshua Pelletier, the author of The Tao of Badass, the #1 best-selling guide to getting women, shows you how to grow the mindset that you need. And this isn't just going to help you with women, it's a life-changing experience. It will affect the way the entire world perceives you, your co-workers, your boss, your family, and your friends, everyone. Confidence and cockiness are two different things. That's why the brash, blunt idiots who walk up to a woman with a sleaze approach always get shot down. Maybe you've been that guy, trying to fake confidence and have it come across all wrong. You thought up some fancy pickup lines, but on your best outfit and approached with what called swagger. Her eyes roll and turns away, leaving you feeling embarrassed and even less confident than before. Confidence is better than any pickup line. Men that aren't wishy-washy and hesitant don't inspire feelings of security in a woman. They don't attract a woman. Women want a man that makes them feel secure, taken care of in a social sense. Men that lack confidence lack a belief in themselves and in their capabilities. They lack a sense of worth and carry a belief that they can't attract women, so they don't. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Why don't these types of men attract women? Because they're sending the vibe out that they're not even sure about their own sense of importance, much less a woman's. Women don't want a man who doesn't know who he is and what his place is in the universe. He carries himself differently. He walks with an air of self-worth that doesn't border on the kind of cockiness that puts a woman off. He's not hunched over and nervous looking. He stands up straight, makes eye contact, and isn't rushed and hurried due to nerves. A man who is confident, even if he's not the best looking guy in the room, is always the one who gets the attention, always the one that makes women take a second look. Do you struggle to believe in yourself whenever a beautiful woman walks in the room because you're positive nothing is going to come of it? Somewhere in your life you lost your confidence, or you never had it to begin with. Now, if you're a man that grew up in an environment that was negative, in an environment that tore down your worth as a person, then you might find it harder to develop the confidence that attracts women if you try to do it on your own. Let the Tao of Badass shorten your trip to success with women. Get started today.